to our first E3 2010 Drunken Monkey Tech video special. This one's going to be on Microsoft. I'm Josh.
I'm Allie.
There's a camera.
And this is Brian. It's a little weird. We're doing a video.
Yeah, we're doing a video. It's
Creepy.
cute.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yes.
Matt is our correspondent
Yes.
in E3, so he won't be joining us on this show, but I'm sure on a future one when he gets back from E3 or they get an internet connection fixed down there a little bit better. Maybe.
Not with that many geeks
I already
down
got some
True.
videos up on the site from him, and there'll be plenty more to come. So after you see this and before you see this, there are videos, so go watch them.
They're cool.
So I was asleep during some or Microsoft's. So
Yeah.
I woke up for part of it.
You know, I was surprised that they went first. Usually, don't they go second or
usually
third?
they switch.
Do they?
Yeah.
See, I don't know how that works. If they get it, if there is an order to it, or if they just take turns. I don't know. But
it used to be one big one would go, and then like they did Microsoft, and then Nintendo this morning, and then Sony this afternoon, and then next year it would be like Nintendo on one day, and then it would be Sony and then Nintendo or Microsoft. They'd rotate
Right.
it, but
okay.
it seems this was the exact same order it was last year.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, I mean,
I missed the awesomeness apparently because I am a Halo fan. I missed Halo Reach.
yeah, they did show Halo Reach.
Now was it
Campaign.
gameplay?
Campaign gameplay.
Awesome.
Yeah. It looked pretty good. I mean, to me, I don't know the minor tweaks and changes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, pretty much anything after Halo 2, to be honest with you. I haven't even touched Halo 3.
It looked
But
like
it looked
Halo
good.
3.
Yeah, it looked like it was, for the most part, running the same engine from what you think on it.
Yeah.
But, for that, if you like that game, it looks good. It looks like Bungie knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
So,
It's Halo.
yeah, it'll sell.
Yep.
It'll sell a lot.
Mm-hmm.
New action figures, right?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that's what you were posting. Remember those statues? But-
No, that was Matt posting a picture from E3.
Ah.
People dressed up in the Halo.
In the Spartan.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Similar to the Old Republic announcement last year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Gears. They showed Gears 3 actual gameplay, and
Does it look like Gears of War?
it looks like Gears of War.
With more color. There was a lot more green.
Yeah, there's more color, but yeah, definitely destroyed. Don't you think? I mean,
Yeah.
they're obviously taking it just like the teaser trailer implied. It's really pretty messed up, and it's a good series. But
I never finished 2.
Yeah.
I got close, and then my 360 died. But, it's a good series. It's just there was other things that came out, and it's not going to be on top of my list. But
From what I understood, they added more multiplayer capabilities.
yeah, so give a little bit more variety, and of course there's females now.
Oh.
Yeah, so. Well, you know, that's one thing that everyone wanted, and is to have at least to have a female presence, and at least when you're playing multiplayer,
Okay.
Yeah.
So Allie doesn't have to go around as the overly big football shoulder padded.
Oh, but that would be so much fun.
Yeah, well,
Well, they did it in Unreal 3. I don't know why they didn't.
Right. Yeah,
So that works. So.
I don't know. So, others items that we
Call
have?
of Duty Black Ops, which my video hadn't loaded by that point, so I only heard people talking about it.
Basically, and this is what is kind of, this is something that it's different in, this year than in the last few years. Is normally Microsoft's really been on the attack with buying companies or scoring exclusive deals, major ones.
Mm-hmm.
And this was really the only major one, and I still don't know all the details on it. But they basically had secured the rights to have a timed exclusive for all Call of Duty games expansions going forward for the next 3 years. Now we don't know the length of the term because I don't think they didn't disclose it during the meeting, so we don't know if it's like a week or two, a month, a year. I doubt it's a year because that's a lot of money. So, but we'll have to see. I mean, that is a big one, and to me that was their biggest thing. The other exclusive deal that they cut was with ESPN for content for.
You can watch ESPN on your Xbox, basically.
Yeah, basically highlights and a few other interactive things that were introduced with the big topic, which was Kinect.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't think it's evolved more than they showed when they unveiled it. Really, I mean, it really interests me, but
I think they've learned to control it better because if you noticed last year in their press conference, they were moving all over and it was very glitchy on the screen, but this year they had their hands very controlled, and if the person couldn't control their hands while they were talking, they made them use an actual controller.
Yeah, okay.
So.
I mean, I guess my big complaint with this, it looks like an interesting piece of hardware. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one, but I like how the camera actually tracks, and it seems to actually move as far as from what I understand, based on their demos. The big letdown for me was the games. There really wasn't anything. We're seeing with this what we saw with the first couple months of Wii, and that was outside. And they don't even have the third-party great games that the Wii had. At least they had some, but these are the gimmicky little party games that.
Same thing with the original iToy.
Yeah.
It was just a bunch of little gimmicky stuff. It wasn't.
Yeah, let's play with the bouncy ball. Let's go river rafting.
Jump and dodge and lean this way to move it this way and lean this way.
I mean, think about Wii Fit, but without the pad. I mean, that's really a lot of what we saw.
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot, especially with the Your Shape from Ubisoft.
Yeah. I mean, the one exception was Joyride, which was a racing game.
You play like this.
You play like that. It actually had the head tracking, so you could look into the turns and.
My only problem with that is my TV's forward, and if I'm doing this.
Right.
My TV's still there, and I can't see anymore. That kind of bugs me.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
But Sony's doing the same thing with GT5.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll see. You may end up being like, well, it's pretty realistic. I mean, you turn your head, you gotta use your peripheral vision. So I guess you're not gonna totally turn and be talking to somebody in the back seat. And I just wonder how the camera itself is gonna work with you texting and doing your makeup while you're trying to drive. I mean, I see, reading a newspaper on the steering wheel.
I wonder the same